Welcome back to 3WA Warzone. My name is Jacob Justice alongside my broadcast partner for the evening, Ryan Steele, the Prince of Ohio. Tonight we have a hell of a match starting off here tonight. We got the world champion in action kicking off the show. This man, the man who defeated Mason Brooks at resolution to retain his World Heavyweight Championship, looks here tonight to knock off the underdog, Brandon Pickett. What are your thoughts on this matchup here tonight, Mr. Steele?
My thoughts are mainly towards Mr. Slade over there for seems like turning Mason Brooks into a different guy. Ever since he lost that match that you speak of, Mason has been a whole different person. And that man is the reason right there, Slade. But as far as my comments towards Brandon Pickett, I've seen him around. He doesn't talk much, kind of keeps to himself. So I guess that's a good thing.
Brandon Pickett, coming straight out of TCW, Thriller Championship Wrestling. Someone not many people like as of lately for undisclosed reasons. That's going to stay outside of the 3WA locker room. But right now, you see this man right here cockily making his way to the ring. Brandon Pickett himself, finally back in the ring after what seems like forever. I'll tell you something. I myself has not been in the ring with this man, but one of my students, Damian Thomas Michaels, has been way back in IWA a few months ago. Those two feuded for that television championship. And Brandon Pickett actually held the victory over Damian Thomas Michaels.
Mr. Justice, that's kind of a surprise to me. You know, myself and DTM have tagged together, so I'm going to say that's a surprise to me.
Well, ventured me surprised too, because when I heard about that, I was like, what? But that just shows why this man is here at 3WA. And you see right now why. The aggression of Brandon Pickett is unrivaled. Look at that. I don't know if you caught it just now, but Brandon Pickett tried to play mind games with Slade, trying to hit a shot of retribution, but Slade just dove around him. But it's no use, because Brandon Pickett is just tossing him back and forth. Slade's head just hit that bottom turnbuckle. Look at this. Slade returns the favor with a huge power bomb, and his neck bounces off of that mat. Look at this. Slade's taking control of this matchup right now. He looks to take control with this maneuver right here. Look at this. Oh, vertical flipping power bomb. The strength of Slade. And he just hit a cutter for good measure. And it eat the feet. He just got lost in the woods.
I don't know if you guys caught it, but on the back of Brandon Pickett's shirt it says "Feel Your Dreams."
Oh, look at that! Fucking Tope Suicida! By God! The agility from Slade. Not to cut you off, Mr. Steele. My apologies. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, that was a thing of beauty.
But I know what's coming next. This front flip power driver, if it connects, it might be over. And it does. Brandon Pickett may be busted open. I can't really tell. No, man, that was just his hair. Okay, 1, 2. Well, he kicks out.
Like I was referring to, you see right there, Brandon I can't even talk straight. Brandon Pickett's shirt says "Feel Your Dreams."
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure that I'm sure Slade is not dreaming of this match right about now.
I don't know, but look at this. I know this move all too well. The pump handle power bomb connects into the pin right now. 1, 2, and just a kicking out at 2.
It looks like he didn't have much force behind it.
I don't know, but look at this. Canadian rack DDT for good measure.
And Slade just got up.
And he just knocked him to the outside once more. Shades of just a few minutes ago. Over the ropes. Tope Suicida. Wait a minute. He had a nice little twist there.
Looks like Slade's trying to do a little something different each time.
Yes. The innovation of our world champion is apparent indeed.
That's why he's the world champion. Shows innovation at the drop of a hat, right in that split second.
Look at this. Wait, what the hell? Referee, is that legal? He just snapped the neck of Slade.
Check on Slade, ref.
He just hit Slade with his own finisher. Oh my God! 1, 2. What the hell? Slade kicked out. How is Slade alive? How is he able to move? Let's kick out. Brandon Pickett goes under. Look at this. Another one. Pump handle powerbomb connects.
Like a dissection of a world champion.
Oh, look at he just kicked out yet again. What is it going to take to put our world champion away? My God. He's pointing down at Slade.
Looks like he's getting frustrated.
Multiple forearms. One end of the corner to the other. Here we go. Full steam ahead, and he crashes. And burns with a bulldog. And a heap of punches. His aggression is unrivaled in this match here tonight. Brandon Pickett's holding no punches. And look at this. Slade hits him with a powerbomb. Finally getting some offense. Finally. And targeting the legs. Wait a minute. We know what's coming next. We've seen this move all too many times. And once you get hit, this is over because Black Mass connects. What? He's not going for the pin? He may suffer from that one. He just got hit with a forearm. Slade ducks under. They're throwing hands at this point in the match. And look at this. Brandon Pickett. This might be it. If he connects. Pop handle powerbomb. My God. It's a pin. 1, 2, 3. What the hell did we just witness? What the hell did we just witness?
Brandon Pickett just knocked off the world champion. That's what we just witnessed. You heard me right, folks. Brandon Pickett just beat the world champion.
Oh my goodness, what a match. But up next we have our women's champion in action against Mr. Money in the Bank's wife, Sarah Wade.
That's correct. You know, back at Resolution, I had a little confrontation with Miss Blake, as you see her right there. And she told me, I told her to go get it, and she told me that I already had it. And for a minute there, I didn't know what she meant. Now, I do.
And what did she mean?
She means that she's now the 2-time 3WA Women's Champion. Also, she's the current NGW Women's Champion. Now, Mr. Justice, this has got to be some sort of record for her being the first woman to hold both concurrently.
I believe it is the first time ever, yes. Well, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to go back into my record books. Because the only one I can think of that may have matched that record right there may have been Eva Cyanide, the woman that she beat at Resolution. But I'm not sure. I'm going to have to consult with Mr. Andrew Webb with that one.
But she's been calling herself Two Belts Blake, so we'll see.
Well, not to hold nothing back from this woman right here, Sarah Wade, the first time ever 3WA Women's Tag Team Champion. Yes, those belts have since then been retired, soon to be coming up to NGW, I believe.
That is correct.
Well, I don't know if I would call it retired, just transfer to our brother company, NGW. And look at this, Sarah Wade, immediately with a viewer, it's the pin. 1, 2, oh my God. She's trying to steal the win automatically. Well, what an upset that would have been. And a huge roundhouse kick.
She's trying to throw Amber Blake off her game.
Indeed she is right now. The offense. And she's doing all this in heels, might I add. But Amber Blake's pissed. And look at this. Look at that. Perhaps a little bit of a Arthur Armstrong in her just now. With the roll of the dice. And look at this. Guillotine's locked in. Not all the way, though. She's kind of pulling the hair. Referee, do your job. Look around. She's pulling the ponytail. She's throwing Amber off her game. And it seems to be working.
Gotta wonder if that was Sarah Wade's game plan coming into this match.
And look at the Sarah Wade going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh. Sarah Wade is doing some damage here to Amber Blake. Amber Blake had a few weeks to recover. She come here fresh, so I don't think there's any excuse for her in this match if she loses here tonight.
No, I think Amber Blake's got her game thrown off.
Look at this. Aaron Blake lining up. Suicide spear to the outside. They're landing right here in front of us. Watch out, Mr. Steele. Whoa, whoa. She's pointing at you, Mr. Steele. What's going on here?
I have no clue.
Is there some type of relationship between you guys that I don't know about?
No. I don't know why she just pointed at me. I have no clue.
I mean, there's been rumors of her being joined up with Steel Academy once more. Is that true?
She is a part of Steel Academy. I'm not going to deny that. She's one of the best students I had. But her arrogance might get the best of her.
That it may. Referee's at count of 9. Show for a roll just now, but she's outside of the ring, so it doesn't help her. Not sure she realized what she was just now. And she just tossed Sarah Wade face first into that apron. That's the hardest part of the ring. My God. These gals, should I say, not guys, are just leaving it all on the outside of the ring right now, brawling. Still on the outside. These two women going at it. Look at the knee from Sarah Wade. But Aaron Blake just tosses her. The referee cannot do much right now. Oh my goodness. Did you see that roundhouse kick?
Yes, I did.
I just knocked Sarah Wade silly. Look at this. This is not a good position. Aaron Blake is not in a good position. This is dire. Spear through the barricade. Aaron Blake just got speared through the barricade.
Ow, ow, and ow.
That does definitely not feel good. And look at that. Sarah Wade's cheering at the crowd as they chant, "This is awesome."
She goes with that running neck breaker again.
Now she's just stomping Aaron Blake out. Count at 18. Will she get the cheap win? No. She broke the count at 19. She could have had the win. She could have had the win if she wanted to.
Just barely breaking the count up. Seems like Sarah Wade wants to win this fairly.
I don't know if I would have done that if I were her. I would have took a win over the champion. A win over a win. I don't care how it's done.
That is true.
But I'll be impartial for this match. That's definitely not something you should do, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2. I can understand where Sarah Wade's coming from with this. She wants a true win. She doesn't want this. Oh my God! Wait a minute! Flatliner from Aaron Blake. And a huge DDT from Aaron Blake into the pin. 1, 2, 3. And she shows why she is the new women's champion.
You know, I'm wondering if that's why she pointed at me, because Flatliner is a move that I use.
Perhaps.
So I'm wondering if that's why she pointed at me.
I don't know. I don't know if you caught it earlier, but she used a move off Arthur Armstrong's as well.
I don't.
But up next, we got, speaking of the Wades, we got Alan and Aaron taking on the Hobson boys. The Hobson family. And I'm not talking about Jalik. I'm talking about David Hobson Jr. and Jeremiah Hobson as we are off. Immediately, David's going into the match a little cocky, taunting, and I don't know if I'm gonna do that with him, because Aaron Wade's gonna take advantage. That's for sure. Your new IWA Universal Champion, Aaron Wade. He just spiked David with a DDT. Well, you know these guys all too familiar. The Wades. From Bobby to Aaron to Allen.
That is true. That is true. I honestly, I think Allen is kind of leeching off their relative success as far as Bobby and Aaron, but that's just my opinion.
Well, Allen right here, newly signed member of the 2WA locker room, here under a tag team contract with Aaron Wade. And look at this. Chance of NGW about to fill the arena with the superplex to the outside. It connects.
And I don't know if you hear this, Mr. Justice. I think I hear small chance of NGW in the crowd.
Yes, indeed. I believe the Hobsons, not only the Hobsons, but the Wades, just not Allen, are in NGW at the moment. And right here, these guys on the outside, I don't know if you noticed tonight, but tonight, everyone wants to fight on the outside. They don't want to wrestle. They want to brawl and throw hands like these two gentlemen are right now. And a huge chop that will make Ric Flair proud from David Hobson Jr. to Aaron Wade.
You heard that chop all the way back to the cheap seats.
You can hear the woo chants around the arena. But wait a minute. David Hobson Jr. is stuck on that barricade. Aaron Wade is about to line him up. Oh, leg drop to the back of the head. Ouch. That definitely doesn't feel good. And then he landed straight on that thin padding.
Aaron Wade channeling his inner RVD. That leg drop.
Still on the outside, and yes, you've seen this right. There are no counts in tag team matches here in 3WA. These guys have free roam with the outside. These guys can end up in the crowd at any given moment if that's what they choose to do. Although that match has to be won inside that ring. Huge power bomb from David Hobson Jr. Jr. right here. With a huge super kick to the back. And it looks like he's gonna tag in his brother Jeremiah. The big man has entered the fray. And a huge uppercut. And he's hyped up. The crowd aren't too happy with the Hobsons for some reason here tonight.
Jeremiah, dude, he looks huge.
This man is jacked. And the jacked guy is going to the top rope. Oh, it crashes and burns. And he tries to take advantage of the pin. 1, 2. Aaron Wade almost picked up the win off of that mistake right there. Aaron Wade methodically picking apart Jeremiah. This is something I never thought we'd see. Now look at this. One for Junior and one for Jeremiah coming up. We get the crowd chanting NGW, guys. NGW. NGW. And there they are. Huge superplex to the outside. And Jeremiah is not moving. Well, to be fair, I wouldn't be moving either.
Well, also to be fair, that you know who Aaron Wade's relative is.
Yes,
so
I do.
You got to wonder if Aaron's learning from Bobby at all.
That's true, but look at this. Jeremiah had got back up and hit 3 suplexes. Like, you want suplexes from the top rope? I'll hit you with 3 of them to the outside. Hello, Reaper in the chat. Big win earlier on a previous episode of 3WA Warzone. Be sure to go back and watch that match. That was one great match. Definitely watch the replay of that match.
Yes, that was a really good one.
Junior is tagged in, and a huge knee to Aaron Wade.
Aaron Wade looks like he's trying to tag in, and there he gets it. Tag to Allen.
But it doesn't matter because Junior is taking it to him. And look at this. We've seen this from our world champion earlier. Oh! Huge black mass. No, Mr. Reaper, your match earlier. What do you... You need to go back and watch the replay of your match from episode 3. That happened just an hour ago. I know you didn't know Tyson York's name, but that's definitely not Clint Gage. Look at Alan Wade taking advantage right now. He's got the lion tamer locked in, but the rope saved Junior. And now he's just taunting to the crowd, cockily. Right now, we have Alan Wade in the ring with Junior. As Junior goes off the top rope. Oh, not the top rope, shall I say. Springs him off of the rope and then pops him up with a pop powerbomb into the pin. 1, 2. Oh my goodness! One of the fans just threw popcorn at me. Dude, dude, is this SSW? What? Ryan, get your student out of here. No, this is not SSW.
Christian, go to the back, Christian.
Yes, catching up to do, Mr. Reaper. Match happened just an hour ago. And look at this right here. Jeremiah tagged himself in. He's going after Alan Wade.
That's all right. I got people behind me talking, so you know.
Yeah,
Mr.
good.
Justice, you're getting popcorn thrown at you. I'm getting people talking in the back behind me.
And Jeremiah is rolling up Alan Wade. 1, 2, 3. No, he kicked out. I thought that was it. He almost snuck away with that win.
Jeremiah tried to roll up and get a sneaky win.
And look at this. Shades of his brother, big brother, Aaron Wade is teaching the younger brother right. Jeremiah is about to get hit with a second superplex to the outside. And Alan Wade's suffering the consequences, but he's not suffering enough not to taunt. That's for sure. Oh, and look at that. He just let Aaron Wade tag in. Roll it out. And he's back in now. He's just eating licks. He wants Aaron Wade to hit him. What is going on through the mindset of Jeremiah right now? I don't know if this is smart.
I honestly, I don't think so.
And Aaron Wade sneaks the win. What a power bomb on Jeremiah. That back must have been torn to shreds after those superplexes to the outside.
Yeah, that falling that distance is it got to be painful.
And up next, we have another match at hand. One hell of a banger coming up next. We have the one, the only. You know who it is, everyone, ladies and gentlemen. It is the Villain King, Andrew Miller.
The one that took me out of the tournament. Mr. Justice, I will say this. I will get my win. And when I do, I'm going to make sure it sticks and it hurts Andrew Miller. He marked my words to that one. But as Andrew Miller makes his way into the ring, he's looking at the 3WA universe.
And we have someone here joining us on commentary, Mr. Blade himself. Not much, just right here. We have Andrew Miller taking on Jaleel Hobson in the first or second. Oh, not to confuse everyone, but the first match of the second round of the King of Ring tournament. Oh my goodness. May need to get your equipment checked, sir. Mr. Blade, go get that checked.
So we have some production people come out here and help Mr. Blade with his equipment. While we see Jaleel Hobson standing on the second rope.
Yeah, Jaleel Hobson right there. Huge win over Eric Stone. But tonight, this is a different story. Right here, we have Andrew Miller, self-proclaimed Villain King. Here, this is someone that you know all too well. What is your advice for Mr. Hobson in this match?
My advice for Mr. Jaleel Hobson is to stick to your game plan. Don't let Andrew Miller suck you in to his little schemes. Trust me, he has schemes. And once you get sucked into those schemes, your game plan, it might as well just go out the door. He will play you like a fiddle. As long as you abide by your own game plan and be focused, you'll do just fine.
And right now, he's trying to clothesline. Jalik got him hanging up on the second rope. Spike DDT. Face first on the bridge of that nose. Miller is suffering from the consequences from hitting that maneuver. But we know when he gets hit with them dangerous maneuvers, he turns into an animal. And look at that triangle choke. Locked in.
I've felt that before. It doesn't feel good. You just see your life flash before your eyes.
And look at that, Jalik with a kick to the temple. That's shades of Andrew Miller right there. It's one of his signature possum moves. He likes to play possum and just kick him in the head. And he's definitely scouted Miller in this match, giving him a taste of his own medicine. And look at this. Double underhook suplex. He's dragging him to the center of the ring. Going for the pin. One.
Apparently, Jalik heard my advice and he took it well.
He seems to be countering Miller left and right. One step ahead of Miller.
That's what you got to do. And
Spear from Andrew Miller. Spear. 1, 2. Oh my God! I thought that was it. I thought that was it. So close. But look at Miller top rope. Frog splash. Beautiful frog splash. And Miller right here. Heap of punches in his face plants. Jalik. But he's not done. He's lining him up for something new. Something different. What does he got to go for? Oh my God, what a knee strike. Florida Keys, super kick, German suplex combo.
I just hope Jalik can do something I've never been able to do, and that's beat Andrew Miller.
I don't know right here. Jalik's looking pretty good right now. A little quickness. That was a quick sidestep. Oh, look at this. Belly to belly. Toss him. He just tossed Miller over his head. The strength is astonishing from Jalik. He is definitely his son's. Oh my God! Wait a minute. I was about to say he's definitely Mad Dog's son, but Hero Killer just connected. Oh my God! 1, 2, 3, and the Hero Killer just killed the dreams of this kid in this King of the Ring tournament.
See, that's the one thing. Andrew Miller, he will find a way and he will win. Whenever you think you have him read, he changes the book.
Andrew Miller advances to the semifinals and is going to be facing one of these two men, either Zay Styles or his close friend, Nova Reese. Mr. Blair, are you back? How's your equipment going? I'm not sure what's going on with the equipment, but Mr. Blade is ringside with us, but seems his equipment is a bit faulty.
Has Clinton Cage been around here?
That's a good question. We haven't seen him tonight. He's got to be lurking around here somewhere.
He's always a reason for production equipment being faulty.
Ever since the man who shall not be named stripped this man of his biggest accomplishment, he has not been the same baby face. He likes to ruin everyone's time. And I don't know how smart it is to mess with Old Man Blade, but he may suffer the consequences pretty soon. I know Old Man Blade does not play none of that stuff with his younger generation. Right here, this man, part of the younger generation, Zay Styles, the blueprint. Astonishing win earlier, just an hour or so ago, when he defeated Billy Ray Dog.
Yes.
That was one hell of a match. Billy Ray Dog made him give it his all. But another astonishing match. One is something that we didn't expect from this man right here, the Nova Bomb himself, Nova Reese, who defeated Gorilla Cruz in astonishing fashion with the Nova Bomb, just want to add.
Yeah, that shocked me as well.
And look at this. There he is, Mr. Nova Reese.
That's one half of the Reapers with Andrew Miller.
Yes, indeed.
Just recently went into the semifinals.
I knew I was forgetting something. One half of the Reapers. These guys debuted together against the Hobsons. How did I not... So these guys have faced each other before. Miller and Jalik, that was not their first time in the ring.
No.
That explains why Jalik was countering Miller's moves left and right. That was an extremely difficult match to watch back at Christmas Chaos. And he definitely improved since then. I'll tell you that much. Training at Mayhem Academy, definitely improved, yeah.
Andrew Miller was looking back at the tapes as well. So, will Nova Reese do the same thing as Andrew Miller just did?
That's a good question. One way to find out is for the referee to ring the bell, and he just did. And Zay Styles immediately with a headlock. And Zay Styles is taking it to Nova Reese. The rookie versus the veteran. Who will come out on the upper hand? All I know is Zay Styles is taking it to him. And look at this. He's going for a chokeslam. What the? Did someone just pump their horn? What? The hell? What's going on here?
Are they playing something through the intercoms?
I'm not sure. Apparently someone's trying to get out the parking lot. Someone blocked someone else in. I don't know. Was it you, Mr. Steel? Or was it you, Mr. Blade? I know it's probably one of y'all two.
That wasn't me.
Probably Mr. Blade. Who knows? Anyways, back to the match at hand. We got Zay Styles taking it to Nova Reese. And a huge double A spine buster from Nova Reese. But immediately, Zay Styles trips up Nova and hits him with a huge spiky DDT. Oh my goodness. Did you see the way his head bounced off the mat? But it doesn't matter. These guys are going on pure adrenaline. Nova just kicked him straight in the temple. And he's lining him up with a double foot stomp. And a kick to the chest. For good measure. We got Nova right here. Kicking him in the back. And going into the pin. Going for the quick win. One. No, just a one count. And Zay Styles is back to his feet as Nova is still on his knees trying to figure out what it's going to take to put him away. As he tosses him to the corner. What is he thinking? Oh my God, chop and punch combos. They're stomping him out. My God, he's choking him with his feet. And a huge cutter for good measure onto Zay Styles as he drags to the center of the ring and goes for the pin. 1, 2, and Zay Styles kicks out. Oh my goodness, he just kicked out of that. Did he just really just kick out of that? How the hell did Zay Styles just kick out of that?
And that's the same move that put Gorilla Cruz away.
Zay Styles just, oh my, I don't know what to say after that. And he's coming back with the offense. And move just like it didn't even phase him. And he's gonna go for his own power bomb. And he's gonna flip him over. Knee strike to the head. And look at this. He's lining him up. Elbow to the back repeatedly. Bouncing off the ropes. And No Reese went tumbling down to that mat. Got him on his shoulders. We've seen this earlier. Go to sleep. Into the pin. 1, 2. Oh! Nobody kicked out. Heap of clotheslines coming Nova's way, and a huge power slam for good measure. Nova into the pin. 1, 2, and Zay Styles somehow kicks out. These two guys are not quitting at all. But Nova looks to put the finishing touch on this. Can he do it? Here he goes. Nova bomb connects into the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Nova advances to the semifinals. He will be facing his partner of the Reapers, Andrew Miller. And it's what's going to be one hell of a matchup.
Those two will know each other. So that's going to be one hell of a match.
Those two are like brothers. They know each other in and out. And so that match is definitely not going to be nothing easy for either one of these guys. It's anybody's game at this point. We'll find out this coming Wednesday on Warzone. But right now, up next, we have King Dominator taking on Reaper. Reaper with a huge, I say huge, upset over the former 3WA Tag Team Champion, Tyson York. But let's not forget about this man right here, King Dominator. The man who defeated Aaron Cassidy just a little while ago to advance to this match right here. King Dominator brought out all the stops to win that match. And you see right here, right again, he's staring down another fan. That same fan from earlier. What are you doing, King Dominator? Stay away from that fan. Hey! My God. I'm going to get a lawsuit from this guy. Oh, my God. King Dominator
This
definitely doesn't like the fans.
He does not like the crowd
He
whatsoever.
definitely does not. I don't know what made you say that. Him trying to beat up a kid? That's just a child. What the hell's wrong with this guy? Oh my God. What the hell is wrong with some of these guys I signed? I don't know why I pay these guys. But we got right here, we got Reaper making his way to the ring. Reaper's on his way to the ring. Reaper has lately been hit with a streak of luck. Especially that last match he just had. Huge upset against Tyson York, I might add. And he's looking to continue that streak here tonight against the gold standard King Dominator.
You mentioned before that Reaper was in a tag team with
Hellscars.
called Blackheart.
With Hellscars, yes indeed. But right now, this is not tag team action. He's all in there by himself. Something he's still getting used to. Against, I don't know if I'd call him a veteran, but King Dominator has been around since season 1 of 3WA. So he's definitely a 3WA veteran of singles action.
Been around for quite a while.
He's been in tag teams. He's been in singles competition. He's been in handicap matches. He's done it all here in 3WA except win the world title. And that's what he wants to do in this King of the Ring tournament. And Reaper's trying to go for the early pin, but not even a 1 count. And King Dominator trips up Reaper. Hits him with a snapmare. And a nice elbow to the top of the dome. That definitely. He may have just hit him in a soft spot. But it seems to have pissed off Reaper. Because look at this. A heap of Saito suplexes. But it doesn't matter. Because King Dominator immediately gets back up and hits him with a floating neck breaker. He's just pissed off. King Dominator right here. As you could tell, huge neck breaker. King Dominator has snapped finally. And look at this. Perfect DDT. The golden DDT. Whatever you want to call it, it connects. 1, 2. And Reaper somehow kicks out. And you can see in the face of King Dominator how frustrated he's getting. Snap elbow drop to the kidney of Reaper. And look at that on his shoulders. A gut buster targeting the midsection of this point. I mean, look at Reaper's rolling them up. 1. Oh, and just a 1 count. Reaper needs to take advantage of this situation. But King Dominator is not done. But neither is Reaper. They're throwing hands. And a huge bicycle kick. King Dominator's got hit with a shooting star press. Look at the agility from Reaper. Reaper's going for it. Tombstone lung blower connects. Into the pin. 1, 2. What? Did he just kick out of the tombstone lung blower?
He did, Mr. He just kicked out.
I don't know if he's ready to kick out of this. Spinning facebuster connects. Into the pin. 1, 2. Oh, he got kicked out again. Oh my God.
What?
This man is just built different. He's a golden standard for a reason. But I don't know how much more he could take of this. Reaper is going at him in full force. And Reaper's going for it. Wait a minute. Kick down, caught his leg. Oh, dragon screw. Oh, he's clutching his leg. His leg might be hurt after that one. But he's pushing through with pain. And King Dominator is looking to take advantage of anything he can with a huge clothesline. Another elbow drop right into the midsection of that chest. Right where his jacket is left open. But it doesn't matter because oh my God. What the hell is going on here? Reaper has become unhinged. This man's going all out, but he just got shut down with a spear. Truly a Kingsworthy spear. But it wasn't enough. What is it going to take to put away Reaper? King Dominator. He's lining him up. The perfect knee. The golden knee connects. 1, 2. Oh, he kicked out. What the hell? What the hell is he doing? Oh, how? We've seen that put away countless people before. And he's going to do it again for a second time. For good measure. Game, set, over. White Ribbon just kicked out again after a second one. What?
Reaper's got a heart of gold. He is not staying.
Oh my goodness. Reaper's lining up King Dominator. He's got him lined up. He's got him put into that sleeper hold. He might put away King Dominator here tonight. My God. King Dominator's fading. He's trying to fight out. Oh, elbows to the bridge of the nose. Oh. And King Dominator with a neck breaker. Taking back control of the match, but Reaper's back to his feet. Reaper's got him by the back of the head. Face first into the turnbuckle. Multiple uppercuts. Heap of fury coming his way. He's calling for it. Huge uppercut to the corner from one end to the other. And back we go. Another one. Off the ropes. Huge drop kick connecting. Reaper's got the heart of a warrior right here. But he's got to stay on top of King Dominator if he wants to win his match. Oh! King Dominator sidestepped the drop kick. And spear! Spear! Into the pin! The King Spear connects. 3. And that is it. No, nothing. Oh, that was nothing short of a 4-star match right there. I've never seen. No, you cannot. I haven't been on the edge of my seat since the Miller Steel match earlier. Well, I can't say that. We've all seen the Bailey Page Sandra Cool match, so we all can see how that goes. Also. But speaking of Sandra Cool, we got Sandra Cool taking on the demented Mason Brooks. This is be one for the ages. And this is our main event, ladies and gentlemen. Main event time. As the former Warrior Retribution makes his way to the ring. It's indeed a hell of a match. How about you give us a little background on one of your former students, Mr. Steele?
Background on Mason Brooks. Well, he, as many people don't know, he did serve in one branch of the military. He tried to get some service under his belt, and apparently something was said to him by one of his drill sergeants. He took out his commander. He broke his drill sergeant's knee because he didn't like what he was being told. And then he took up wrestling, apparently, and here we are. So I don't know if he's doing this to channel some of his rage and anger he has.
Maybe you could say channel his demons.
That's my only guess that I can see.
Maybe channel the demons of his past.
As you can see, he's if people look into his eyes, it's not the Warrior of Retribution that had the world championship. It is not.
Definitely not. But right here, we have this man right here coming off a
All I
match.
can say, all I can say is, Sander, I hope you come out of this thing alive. That's the
This is
only thing I
definitely
can
gonna
tell you.
be. I believe this could be the first time these two have faced ever here in 3WA. Sander Cool.
I, I, I
Oh,
do
Mr.
not want
Mr.
to be
Matt.
Sander Cool right now.
Mr. Mad Dog says you don't even know your student.
Uh, you know, I do know my student, but when your student changes his attitude and he becomes somebody different, you don't know who they are.
That's pretty true right there. I can tell you that much. I can tell you that much because Mr. DTM has never
I'm
always. He wasn't like that when he first came here to 3WA. He has changed a lot since then. People change.
I could tell you. I'm sure people in 3WA universe can right there with me, but yeah, you when people change their attitude, you don't know who they are. And with Mason Brooks, his mental game is somewhere else.
Yes, indeed it is. But Sander Cool is coming around the gate with the aggression.
I don't. Maybe he's trying to poke the bear, so to speak. That's something I would not do. Mason's become somebody different that I'm not even familiar with.
And look at Mason with the reverse DDT. Sander Cool's in trouble right here. But Sander Cool, just wait a minute. The referees just got knocked over.
And I'm going to tell you, that's where Mason's a lot different. That's where he's dangerous. When that referee's out of sight or knocked down.
Definitely, I can attest to that. I've done a little bit of a heel stick in my day. I know exactly what you mean. Never really paid off for me in the end, but maybe Mason can be a little different. But I don't think Santa Cool's going to let him slide. And look again. Mason Brooks, again, we've seen this just an hour or so ago. He's trying to throw that left hand, but I think his left arm may be injured. Because he doesn't seem to have any sort of accuracy with it.
I don't. I haven't talked to him since. I have no clue. You know, since Mason's changed, honestly, I stay away from him now.
And look at that. Did you just see that? Mason is reeling. Sanders got Mason reeling. He just got a 2 count. Oh no.
Almost,
Oh no.
yeah,
Power bomb and a knee strike to Mason Brooks as Sanders goes for the pin. This may be it. 1, 2. No, he kicked out. He kicked out. My God. What? There's no way.
Sanders arguing with the referee.
Sanders gonna take out anything he has to win this. Frog splash. Wait a minute. The knees came up.
Knees to the gut. Sanders got to be feeling that.
Look at the sky high to Sander Cool. It's a second too late. Sander Cool. 1, 2, and Sander Cool kicks out.
Mason almost crushed the dreams
Look at
of
this.
Sander Cool.
Look at this. You know what's coming. Shot of Retribution. Out of nowhere. But he's not going for the pin. What the hell is Mason doing? He's going for a reverse DDT.
He was trying to add insult to injury. Pouring salt on the wound, if you will.
Inverted Frankenstein from Sander Cool, my God! And wait a minute, he's targeting the arm. Oh! He's doing it again. Wait a minute. Referee, stop this guy. Sander Cool is snapped. Sander Cool is going to do anything it takes. I think Sander Cool just realizes what he just did. He just stared at Mason Brooks' body. He hasn't moved. He's starting to get back up. I think Sander is starting to regret what he's done.
You got to wonder if Sander even knew what he was doing. He was in the heat of the moment.
Maybe so, because he just let him get back to his feet. Oh, maybe he doesn't know what he's doing. Look at this. He's targeting that arm now. He knows exactly what he's doing. This is a sign of Sander Cool. This is a sign of Sander Cool. Hey, look at him. Try to take a breather because he realizes what he's got himself into. He knows exactly what he just did. And he knows that's not his normal style. But this is right here. Single knee face buster into the pin. 1, 2, 3. What was that we just seen at the end of the match from Sander Cool? I've never seen anything like that from him.
I don't know. He just put away somebody I consider to be very dangerous.
That is definitely one hell of a win for Sander Cool as he advances and will be facing Nova Reese. Oh, no, not Nova Reese. King Dominator this coming Wednesday on Warzone. Thank you, everybody, and good night. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Good night, everyone.